Starting yesterday. Our work week is Sunday through Saturday, and I'm back to having Mondays and Tuesdays off, which I must say I missed them. I had Fridays and Saturdays off while I was finishing up more training, and as much as I loved having Saturday mornings with Mike, it was the only day of the week that we were both like off of work. I got nothing done. Like, I seriously got nothing done. I love my husband to death, and I prefer to be with him 24/7, but I don't get shit done. Plus, having off Fridays and Saturdays, trying to do my grocery shopping and all my errands on a Friday, so much traffic. Stores are insanely busy. I hated it. And Saturdays were even worse, so I didn't even attempt that. So, back to Mondays and Tuesdays. So, you see what I did so far this morning? I had a leisurely morning at home, reading and relaxing, and I was eating, and then I went to the gym. I got laundry accomplished. I swept the first floor. So just not killing myself, but just being productive. So now it's like 11:15. I'm home from the gym, changed my clothes, ate again. I forgot to film, but I ate again. I cannot get enough to eat. I feel like I'm always hungry, and I guess that's just because of my metabolism is different now that I'm in the gym all the time, and I'm just always hungry. So when I got home from the gym, I had 2 eggs and a piece and a half that I had left of some sourdough bread, toasted, and then I had an Alani Nu energy bar. So hopefully this holds me over while I do a little bit of shopping. So, shopping, I'm going to do some shopping over the next 2 days. I have, of course, my normal grocery shopping that I want to do, but I also don't have clothes that fit me anymore. It's so sad. Like, this shirt is so big now, and I'm not complaining, but, you know, I need to get some clothes. So, I don't know where I'm going to go today. I know my first stop is going to be Costco, because I need gas, and I run 93 octane in this car, so it's 41 cents cheaper, I think, right now per gallon for the 93 octane. So I'm going to Costco, get gas. I don't know that I'm going to run into the store. I don't think I'm going to run into the store today, just because I'm going to go Thursday at the location in Harrisburg. I have a dermatologist appointment for my full body screening, and it's up in Camp Hill. I work in Harrisburg. I have to kill like 2.5 hours because it's just wouldn't be worth my while to run the whole way home, then the whole way back up north again. So I think I'm going to hit Costco between work and the dermatologist on Thursday. So right now I'm just heading to Lancaster, which is my normal shopping area. I'm going to get gas, and then I'm going to stop at Park City, the mall. Check some stores out there for some clothes, and then I'm going to hit some grocery stores. So I will take you with me. I'm going to quit babbling at the moment. Oh, and the reason, I forgot to tell you, the reason I'm back on my old schedule is because I'm done training. I have a badge. I have my official U.S. Federal Officer badge. And I couldn't be prouder of myself. I just have to say it like I feel it. You know, this was a hell of an accomplishment for me to start something this intense at the time, 51 years of age. So much to learn. And it's always going to be a learning process just because of evil people in this world and trying to find new ways to bring planes down. But this was a long 10 months. 10 months. No. 8 months, sorry. 8 months to get this accomplished. It was long, arduous, just exhausting, and when I knew I was getting close to needing to take all my tests at this very end in order to get my badge, and when I say tests, it was like hands-on testing. It wasn't like written or computer. Some of it was computer, but when I knew I was getting close, the stress was getting pretty rough. And you all know, if you've been following me for a while, I can't do the stress thing. That's why my bowels burst the first time. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, you got to come in here and help. I wasn't sleeping. Like, I was awake every hour. I was just becoming quite like living on an edge. And you haven't heard from me in a few weeks, and this is why I've had to just completely focus. And I tested last week. I passed, and it's a pass or fail. There's no scoring. It's either you do everything perfect or you fail. Most officers don't pass everything on the first try. I did all 5 tests, absolutely perfect, first try. So extremely proud that I was able to do that. As soon as I did that night, I have been sleeping good ever since. And so I knew that the stress was just affecting my entire body. So I'm back to sleeping again, and now I'm back to being able to film again because I'm not like preoccupied. Like, my brain was completely focused on work, constantly. Plus they would pull mandatory overtime shifts in there because we're so short on officers right now. It's been a crazy few weeks, people, let me tell you. So yeah, I'm going to do some shopping the next 2 days. That's why I'm back on my normal schedule of Mondays and Tuesdays off, because I'm by myself again. No one watching me and what I'm doing. And okay, I'm going to shut up now, and let's just go do some shopping. The nightmare of gas from Costco. Yep. And the Christmas decorations are starting. Hi. Well, I did them all. I did get my phone out at all to film anything because, believe it or not, for Monday it was quite busy. But I got there, and a friend of mine that I've known since junior high is a manager at the J. Jill store there. And we don't see each other much. I was in her wedding. We used to be super, super close in high school, and we've definitely stayed in touch after high school. We'll get together for lunch every once in a while, but we probably only see each other like once every 6 months or so. But when we see each other, it's like no time has passed, and we yap and yap and yap. I was in her store just under an hour talking. So I didn't, the rest of the time I spent in the mall, I was kind of in a hurry, so I didn't get my phone out and film anything. But I will say clothes are ugly right now. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time finding stuff I like. So I did get 3 shirts and a couple pair of earrings. I'll show you when I get home. So right now I'm gonna head to Wegmans and get at least some of my groceries bought. I don't know how much I'll get, but at least some of it. I'm probably gonna have to go back out and do more shopping tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm off again tomorrow. So I did get a black iced tea at Starbucks as I left the mall. So I'm going to sip on that as I get some groceries. Forgive the hair. It's all over the place. The sunroof is open. It is 70 degrees outside. 3 o'clock. 70 degrees. I will take it because y'all know I hate the cold. And I've been miserable the last few weeks because it's been so stinking cold already. But tomorrow it's supposed to be just as nice. So out running again tomorrow. Hopefully the sunroof will still be open just like it is now. So I was just flying down the highway and there was a Jeep Wrangler in the next lane over, kind of ahead of me, and he had the cutest little sticker on his window. It said Biden. Alright, so here's what I picked up at Wegmans today. So I got an 8-pound bag of Honeycrisp apples, a 3-pound container of ground turkey, a pound of shaved beef steak, 2 boxes of green lentil penne and 2 boxes of red lentil penne pasta, a pound of frozen strawberries, a pack of peppers, some sprouted wheat bagels, tomatoes, 3 jars of peanut butter that's literally just peanuts, box of crackers, a bottle of Honest Tea, some sushi to eat with our leftovers tonight, a bag of the Terra brand vegetable chips in the Mediterranean flavor, 1 sweet potato, 1 russet potato, and 1 sweet onion, half gallon of coconut milk, and a jar of refrigerated pickles. And here are the couple items I picked up at the mall. So at Boscov's, I just got this 3/4 length sleeve Tommy Hilfiger shirt just to wear with jeans. All the Tommy Hilfiger stuff was 40% off. And then at JCPenney, picked up this basic navy blue shirt, little buttons around the top. This is a Liz Claiborne brand. This was 30% off. And then this blouse, again, more for summertime, or I can wear it in the winter with the cardigan over it. I love the neckline. It was kind of odd, and then it has the little buttons in the back. And this was 30% off. And then at Francesca's, I picked up some earrings. I can only wear tiny earrings at work, so I bought these. They were buy one, get the second pack for $8. And then at Boscov's, I picked up some to wear at Christmas time at work, and these were 30% off. And that was it. All right, so I'm gonna have to pick up this video again tomorrow because obviously I did not get all of my groceries bought today since I only got to go to Wegmans since I ran out of time. So tomorrow I'm gonna hit Whole Foods and Target for sure. Not sure if I have to stop anywhere else yet or not. And I may run into Old Navy tomorrow too. Again, not sure. It's gonna depend on time. I do have some things I need to do around here tomorrow as well. Just some light cleaning upstairs, dusting and vacuuming. I do need to make a batch of rice for the week. I have to look at what other meal prep I need to do, and I'll let you know my meal plan tomorrow. But since I'm back on this different schedule for work, Mondays now is always going to be my leftover day. So like I said when I showed you the sushi, we're cleaning out the refrigerator tonight, eating up the leftovers and having the sushi with it, and then tomorrow starts the meal plan for the next 6 days. So Mike is home, but he left to go for a walk because this was his off day at the gym. But he usually goes on a 5-mile walk then when he doesn't go to the gym. So that's where he's at now. So as soon as he gets back, it's dinner time, and then we're in bed by 6:30. So short nights for us. The only positive side of the time change is that now when we go to bed, it's starting to get dark, as opposed to when we were trying to go to bed at 6 and 6:30, and it's still broad daylight with the sun coming in the back of the townhome, which is our bedroom. So there's some on the positive side. All right, so I will be back in a second in your time. Good morning. It's Tuesday, so I am out getting ready to finish up my grocery shopping. So first stop is Target. You've seen what I've eaten already this morning. Again, I'm telling you, all I do is eat. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain because I love to eat, but oh my Lord, the food costs are killing me. Seriously, food costs are killing me. All right, so I am pulling into Target now. Time to shop. All right, so I went to Target and I went to Whole Foods, and I've decided to make a quick stop at, can you see it? Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna do my tree different this year. I wanna see, I've seen on other YouTube channels that their Christmas decorations are 50% off. So I want to see if they have any good deals. I don't really need anything to decorate the house. I just want to change up what I put on the tree as far as ornaments. So gonna run in here quick and check them out. Well, I'm finally home, 10 of 12. So I went to Target, Whole Foods, and Aldi for the groceries, and then I stopped at, I showed you Hobby Lobby, also stopped at Home and Old Navy. So I'm not going to show you the Christmas stuff I bought because I will wait and do that at Christmas time, because a lot of the stuff is like, because it's fragile, it's wrapped up in tissue paper and I don't want to undo everything. But I'll show you everything else I got. So I'm actually going to start in here with the non-food stuff. So let me flip you around. At Home, I picked up a new shower curtain liner that I needed for my bathroom. Mine's getting pretty skanky. Then I stopped at Old Navy. They had their skinny jeans on sale for $15. So I got one pair of those. And I got a pair of, oh my gosh, workout leggings. They're full length. I just have them folded in half. They come to the ankle. Now back out here to the food. Excuse my bags. I still haven't put my bags away. So I think I got at Aldi were some grapes and some mandarins. And then at Whole Foods, I picked up bagged spinach. What I do with this is I throw the whole bag in the freezer, let it freeze. And then I pull it out and break it up into little tiny pieces while it's frozen. And that's what I put in Mike's egg cups or omelets. And it beats like having to chop spinach, because, you know, if you've ever tried to chop spinach into small pieces, it's a pain in the butt. So I found that little hack off of another YouTuber. So you freeze the whole bag as is. When it's frozen, get it out, beat it all up into little pieces, and it's ready to use. I got some frozen peas, 2 packs of rice cakes, one of just the plain brown rice salted, and the other one is their cinnamon toasted, which are so good. Bottle of kefir, 3 different flavors of baked beans, and one of the perfect bars in the pumpkin pie flavor. And everything else is Target. I got a 4-pack of the Loaded Taco flavor Quest protein chips, some dish detergent, And I have been waiting and waiting and waiting on this. Other people on YouTube got this stuff a month ago. Oh my goodness. We finally got it at Target and I got the last pack. It's the pumpkin flavor Too Good yogurt. 6 bottles of the carrot ginger turmeric juice for Michael. These were on Target Circle, and this is my little chocolate treat that I love. So 2 of the 70% cocoa dark chocolate truffles. Spinach for my smoothies. Some cold brew coffee and some immune juice. A box of blueberry lemon flavor muffin mix. 3 of the muffin cups. 2 are blueberry and 1 is chocolate chip. Some pizza sauce. Some shredded cheese. A bag of butter lettuce. And some bananas. All right, so I guess I'll go over my meal plan with you that I'm doing for the next 6 days. Because again, day 7 is always leftovers now that I'm back on my normal schedule. So tonight is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So I am making chicken fajita bowls with rice and beans. So super simple meal. One of my previous trips to Costco, I bought 2 rotisserie chickens. I ate 1 that night, picked all the meat off the second one and froze it. So now tonight, all I had to do was thaw that out. It's already cooked. I'm just gonna season it up and heat it up. I made a big batch of rice at 2:30 this morning because Mike eats rice every day in his lunch, along with beef and vegetables and stuff. He is eating me out of house and home since he's back in the gym. But anyway, that's another story. So I batch cooked a big thing of brown rice this morning. So I will season up the chicken meat. We'll eat it over rice. I'm gonna fry him up some peppers and onions. We have some black beans that I have left over that I'm gonna eat up on his, not me, because I don't do the bean thing. Y'all know that. I have some shredded cheese, so it'll be yummy, quick dinner, which is good because I've been going strong all day, and I need to get moving here. So tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm doing some crock pot. Sorry, I'm looking down at my menu plan. Crock pot barbecue turkey meatballs and some vegetables. While I'm preparing dinner tonight, I'm also gonna, I have some ground turkey, and I'm going to make meatballs with it, and bake those tonight while I'm cooking dinner. And then tomorrow when I get home from work, all I gotta do is throw them in the crock pot on low to warm them up, put some barbecue sauce on them, and there you go, voila. And I'll make some kind of vegetables. I have fresh cauliflower out there. I have fresh asparagus. I have plenty of stuff to make salads. I have frozen vegetables, so we'll find a veggie of some kind. Thursday, I'm gonna make Mike some salmon. I'm gonna make some haddock for me. Sorry, I'm throwing the phone everywhere. And again, just whip up some veggies. Thursday's gonna be a hurried night as I have my annual dermatologist appointment to do my full body skin cancer screening. And it'll be pushing 4 o'clock till I get out of there, and it's 45 minutes away. So it's gonna be till I get home, I gotta have something really quick. So salmon and fish in the convection oven will be super quick. Friday, I have some flap meat. Again, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've made that plenty of times. It comes in strips. I buy it at Costco. It's a super yummy cut of beef with plenty of marbling running through it. And I will do that on the grill, just like pieces of steak. And I have some seasoning that I'm trying to use up. I went through my spice cabinet and started pulling out some old seasoning blends that just are getting some age on them and I want to get rid of them. So this is one that I had gotten at Cabela's. It's a roasted garlic and beer seasoning blend. So I'm going to marinate the flat meat in that and do that on the grill. And I'm gonna bake a sweet potato for Mike and a russet potato for me, and again, vegetables. Since Mike and I no longer have any mornings off together, I won't be making him big breakfasts on the weekends anymore. So he makes his own omelets. He's really good. He can make himself a really good omelet. But he doesn't like make himself batches of pancakes and stuff. So I will start doing pancakes every once in a while. So we are going to have Saturday some cinnamon oat Kodiak cake brand pancakes. And I have some blueberry turkey sausage that I'm going to make for him as well. And then Sunday, I'm going to make Salisbury steaks with mushrooms and onions. And again, vegetables. So that is our meal plan for the week. So before I sign off of here, I just wanted to let you know how things are going. Again, post-surgery, I'm pushing 6 months since the reversal surgery. And in about 2 weeks, it's going to be 1 year since the life-saving surgery of getting the bowels, part of the bowels removed and the colostomy bag put on. I've had a lot of people that are not subscribers reach out to me regarding the colostomy reversal surgery. That, you know, they found it, I guess, by searching it on YouTube. They found my video that I posted, which went over the day before as well as several days after the surgery and what all it entailed and how it healed. And I've tried to, I'm pretty sure I've followed up with everybody that sent me messages and responded back to them. If I missed you, I'm very sorry, but I'm pretty sure I covered everybody. And people were scared to have this surgery done, have the reversal surgery done. And if you're out there and you're watching me and you've gone through it, I really hope you took what I had to say seriously. In that, you know, I read the horror stories too, and what people went through after the reversal surgery and how they suffered for like a year later with diarrhea and couldn't leave their house and cramping. And I haven't had not one instance of any of it. But I attribute it all to changing my eating habits and no longer eating bad things. So in a nutshell, you know, it's like three basic things that I want to encourage all of you to just give up as much as possible. First is any kind of bad oils. Get rid of the bad oils. The only oils that you can safely consume are going to be olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. Sunflower, teeny tiny bits here and there, but try to stick to only avocado, olive, and coconut. Never, ever, ever consume anything that's made with soybean oil or vegetable oil, any of those hydrogenated oils. So super bad for your belly. 2, give up the sugar. Give up the sugar habit. There ain't nothing good about sugar. Just not. Now, obviously, like certain foods have to be sweetened, but like I'm using very limited amounts of stevia. In my other stuff, a lot of it is sweetened with erythritol, which again, limited quantities. Monk fruit. I don't consume anything with aspartame in it. And I try to avoid sucralose at all costs too. Every once in a while, that kind of stuff sneaks in. Now, there are some natural sources of sugars that, like if I do make pancakes, we eat organic maple syrup. Or we'll use honey in our cooking. But white refined sugar, nada, zero, nothing. And then the third thing to give up is the white flour, the gluten. No white pasta, no white rice, no white bread. If you could just give up those 3 things, and not even those of you that are faced with a colostomy bag or the colostomy reversal surgery, just all of you that watch me, if you can give up those 3 things, oh my goodness, the difference it has made in my life, my energy, my physical body. I am amazed how wonderful I feel at 52 years of age. What I look like now compared to what I looked like a year ago. Like, I'm missing Florida terribly. And that's another whole video because I have some news. We're moving back, but not yet. But the plan is already in motion. So anyway, I've been missing Florida. So I've been looking back on some of my old YouTube videos from when we lived in Florida. I can hardly stand to look at myself. I'm not trying to body shame myself because I'm still the same person now as I was then. But what I looked like 3 years ago and what I felt like, it's not just about the looks, it's about my overall health, all the medications I was taking, and what I look like. It nauseates me how much of my life I have wasted being lethargic and limited on what I've been able to do physically. And wow, have I had one hell of a wake-up call. Yeah, it took getting part of my bowels removed and having them fixed again, but I'm hitting major anniversaries here again. In 2 weeks, it'll be 1 year since I had that bad section of my bowels cut out. And then it's 2 weeks, I'll be at 6 months post-reversal surgery. And my bowels are just incredibly perfect. Not to give you TMI, but dang, I got good, healthy bowels now. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me for 2 days. Any questions about, my exercise plan, my diet, anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. But I will be back soon. Bye.